We cannot continue to put our children in harm's way and expect positive outcomes.
Anger and frustration after a 13-year-old girl is killed on the Youngstown South Side. It's the second time in 2 months a young teen has been the victim of gun violence. Tonight, 29-year-old Shamara Green is in jail, charged with the murder of 13-year-old London Jones. Investigators are still piecing together what led to her death, but say they're aggravated with the lack of cooperation from the adults who were there.
We must ask ourselves why a 13-year-old was out at such an hour, exposed to an environment that eventually led to this loss.
Around 12:30 Friday morning, Youngstown police were called to the 400 block of Carroll Street after a fight between adults ended in gunshots. What they found was a devastating scene. 13-year-old London Jones, a student in Liberty Schools, was shot to death. Police Chief Carl Davis says when he arrived at the scene, he could see a trail of cups and alcohol bottles nearby.
I cannot prepare or predict that a 13-year-old child would be out at 1 a.m. in the morning partying with irresponsible adults.
Jones was standing on the sidewalk when she was shot. She was taken to St. Elizabeth Hospital, where she was pronounced dead. Officials say children shouldn't be in an environment like this.
It is disheartening to learn that London Jones was out late on a school night, accompanied by her mother and a group of adults who were drinking and engaged in irresponsible behavior. What's the best outcome of that? Taking your 13 and your 14-year out for drinking 12:30 in the morning. What is the best possible outcome? I don't understand that.
Lieutenant Muhammad Awad expressed his anger and frustration with the situation.
Multiple adults lied to us about the events that unfolded last night. When the life of an innocent 13-year-old is taken, it should be a wake-up call for us to prioritize truth and cooperation.
Police say a second victim, a man, showed up at the hospital with a gunshot wound, but they're still working to figure out if more than one person was firing a gun. Shamara Green is expected to be arraigned in court early next week. Hi, everyone. I'm Lindsay Watson. Thanks for watching the WKBN 27 First News YouTube channel. If you want more video news, subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the WKBN 27 First News app for breaking news alerts.